Alright, so welcome back. Thanks for tuning in to another video. And today's video is very simple. I'm going to be mowing the grass today. It needs to be mowed. It actually is overgrown. We had a lot of rain on and off for the last few days. Plus, remember I threw a whole bag of Milorganite down. So those two combinations, it's a deadly combination for the lawn. It's not in a bad way, it's a good way. But you're going to be mowing every 3 to 4 days. As you should. You should be mowing every 3 to 4 days to maintain a healthy lawn. That in itself helps fight off weeds by itself. Along with, if you're on a regular weed treatment program and say you're spot spraying or you treated your yard for weeds, you want to go ahead and mow so you can cut those weeds out and actually stunt the growth of those weeds, and along the way promoting healthy growth from your grass itself. So that'll help fight off weeds alone. You know, a healthy thick lawn will definitely fight off weeds. Plus, I also want to say thank you guys for getting me over the 500 sub count. I know it's a little late, but I want to thank you guys also for that. It's been about 2 years, but hey, slow and steady wins the race, right? That's what they say. So, you know, I've learned a lot about lawns in the last 2 years. I've always been interested in lawn care, and I've been watching it growing up. So I watched my grandfather do it. He maintained the backyard when I was a little kid, so I watched him do it. So I've always been into lawn care by itself. So, and I learned a lot of things along the way. I always knew how to grow grass, but the ins and outs of growing grass, like growing grass is easy, but maintaining the grass and having it come back year after year, that's probably where the difficulty lies in. So, but I learned a lot in the last 2 years of maintaining the yard. So before, all I did, I knew how to just plant some seeds down, water. I really didn't know too much about all the different type of fertilizers and how often you should fertilize. I've watched it, but I've never done it myself until I became a homeowner myself. And then that's when I just got out here in the yard and started messing around. And some things work, some things don't work. So, and that's part of learning along the way. So I want to thank you guys. A lot of you guys taught me a lot of different methods and techniques with your comments in the comment section. So I also appreciate that also. And some things I did know, and some things I research if I don't know. So I'm big on research. Like if I see a weed that I can't identify, I'll go on to Google or anything like that and research it, or I'll look on the back of the labels and find out. Only thing I really knew was nutsedge and crabgrass, because those two I know pesky weeds. Now sometimes people get crabgrass and tall fescue grass kind of mixed up because it's like a bunching type grass, and before I used to get mixed up with the tall fescue and crabgrass a long time ago. But as you get more and more familiar with things, you learn the difference between the two. You start seeing the growing patterns, how it grows, how fast it grows, because crabgrass will shoot up in no time. In about 2 days, crabgrass will be 3 or 4 inches. Nutsedge itself, 3 or 4 inches. And actual grass that's growing, good grass, will take, what, a week to start germinating and growing. So, you know, there's a lot of things along the way that I've learned. So, and a lot of things you guys taught me, like I said. So I appreciate it. And I'm going to continue to grow. And plus, I'm shooting a video today because I got a new camera. I got a GoPro 8, and I'm just trying to learn the characteristics of the camera and different settings to shoot better quality videos. I like quality stuff, so I don't know. I'm not a perfectionist, but I like quality, so it goes hand in hand. But let's get down to mowing. All right, before we get down and mow the grass, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. As you can see over here, where I'm gonna take you, this area right here, we still have some nutsedge here. Now you could tell it's nutsedge because it's a lighter part of the grass. Nutsedge is it's always that light lime green looking color. So, and it stands out, you could tell. Now, it is being stripped. The actual tenacity that I sprayed on it, I did 2 applications. It's working. You see, look at the grass blade on that. Look at that. It's damaged. So eventually, the more I mow and mow and mow, it'll mow itself. I will mow it right out the grass. And then as I mow, the grass will grow thicker and thicker and thicker. And then I won't have to worry about the weeds as much. I can get back onto a regular scheduled program. Let's focus here. Yep, there we go. I can get back onto a regular scheduled program and start doing just regular, maybe weed and feeds and stuff like that throughout the year. So, but that nutsedge and that crabgrass are very, very pesky weeds. I'm telling you, you want to get them, you want to stop them before they start. Now, I wasn't able to get a pre-emergent down, so next year, end of this season, I will be doing a post-emergent and a pre-emergent for next year, so I won't have this problem. But the tenacity is definitely working. So anybody that's curious about tenacity as a weed killer, it is like a all-in-all type of weed killer. It actually kills a lot of weeds without harming your grass. It's a little pricey, but it definitely does the job. I did 2 applications on this yard, and that's pretty normal. Now, remember I had the daffodils or the dandelions. They're gone. They're completely gone. Don't have to worry about them anymore. But crabgrass, nutsedge, those kind of type of weeds, you're gonna need multiple applications. Now, after I probably mow this yard maybe 2 more times, all this nutsedge will be eventually gone. But from this angle of the yard, everything looks good. Look at that. You go back to the earlier videos, even when I started the renovation, this came a long, long way, I'll tell you that. But I got a lot more to go because I want to make sure this yard and the roots itself grow very, very thick, real deep. So next year it'll grow back and continue on being a nice lush green grass. But the yard is coming along great, and I'm very, very happy. Like I said to you guys, I've learned a lot over the last couple years, and I'm still learning. We're not done yet, but just wanted to show you guys the yard. Alright, so the mow is complete. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, it's looking good day by day. It's getting better and better. The yard is very, very thick. Only thing I got left to do now is do a little trimming on the edges, but I'll hit that up later on. Just wanted to show you guys I am getting growth. These areas are filling in, so I would say another, I'll give it about almost a month, maybe like 3 to 4 weeks with constant water, and those bare spots will be definitely growing in. Some spots, these spots are not growing in yet, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to redo those areas. But these areas here, I guess the seeds were dormant, so I didn't know grass seeds stay dormant all winter, because I didn't throw any grass seed down, but it's starting to germinate here in this area for some reason. And there's a few other areas like over here also. So I'm not sure. I don't know, unless you guys, anybody know about grass seed staying like if they don't germinate throughout the winter, they'll germinate in the spring. I don't know. because I didn't throw any grass seed down, but that spot is filling in. And I wasn't sure, I'm not sure about tall fescue having rhizomes and stolons. I'm not sure. I never seen that kind of texture of grass seed from tall turf fescue. If anybody know anything about that, you can leave it in the comment section. But the yard came out great. I definitely enjoyed that mow. It was well overdue. Yeah, look at that. I have yep, some more edging to do over here. And this area came in real good. Yep, so what do you guys think? Hope you guys appreciate and enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed the mow. And we'll catch you in another video. Oh yeah, here we go. Check this out before we go. This area right here is also germinating, and I didn't throw any seeds down either, so I don't know. I don't think the seeds or the grass is like growing out horizontal. I never knew that kind of grass from tall turf fescue, so I'm not sure. Maybe these are the seeds from when I did the lawn renovation and these areas didn't germinate, so maybe it took some time. I don't know, all through winter. I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that one. But this is the yard. It looks good. Hopefully this camera actually shows how good the yard looks from my perspective. I'm not sure. It's a new camera. Anybody know anything about GoPro settings to get the best possible picture? You can leave that in the comment section also. So, but what do you guys think? Once again, a lot of people are doing a lot of yard work. They're actually building a house at the corner of my street, so I'm gonna have a new family soon joining the street. But one more time. Also, by the way, I got one more question for you guys. What do you guys think of my quarantine look? This is actually a new look for me. I don't really keep my hair like this or my face. I'm normally clean cut. I always go to the barber about 2 times every 2 weeks. So this is new for me here. And I'm wondering, what do you guys think of this look? Should I keep this look? Should I go forward with this look? I don't know. Nothing happened here yet. My state is still shut down. So I'll probably be keeping this look for maybe another month. I don't know, who knows. But I'm also wondering, how are you guys out there doing in the quarantine? I know some other states are opening up at the moment. So if you guys want to leave that in the comment section, or any advice, do you think I should keep this look? What do you think? I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in. I'm having a lot of fun. Like I said, once again, thank you on the 500 subscribers. I know I'm a little bit over that now, but I'm gonna continue to grow and try to get a little more high quality videos going and whatever else. I don't know, but hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it greatly. Take care.